Last night at roughly 10 p.m., soldiers of the U.S. Army 12th Civil Defense Battalion moved into this once quiet seaside city to end the outbreak which has had the country collectively holding its breath for nearly 24 hours. The virus, until a few years ago thought to be only a work of fiction, took hold in the city late in the afternoon yesterday, as these cities faced its infected victims in the streets and homes of the area, in a bloody urban battle more reminiscent of Fallujah or Baghdad than an American city. I managed to get a few words with an officer while his men made a final mop-up of an office building in downtown.
So can you tell us exactly what went on here?
Yeah, the unit moved in last night about 24 hours after the initial outbreak, and it was pretty much, house to house, street by street, but it's pretty much cleared up by now.
And you're part of the 12th Civil Defense Battalion, correct?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's a special unit of the U.S. Army, light infantry battalion, specially trained for this kind of operation.
Heard you have modified jeeps?
Yes, sir. Jeeps tend to work better in the small confines. We sometimes have to squeeze in to chase after these guys.
Is that why you've chosen not to use Humvees or tanks?
Yes, sir. They're a little too big, too loud, too mean, scary.
Attracts other Z's, I take it.
Yeah. Make enough noise, you'll get a ton of them.
But that didn't happen last night. I hear everything went according to plan.
Yes, it did. Everything went pretty smooth. We cleared out each area of the city bit by bit with the aid of local law enforcement, and it went pretty smoothly for this kind of operation.
The city? That's quite impressive, soldier. How strong was the resistance?
I mean, it's all relative to your situation. I mean, 1Z really isn't a problem, but you kick down the wrong door, you get 10 or 15, and then you're in trouble.
10 or 15. If you don't mind me asking, were there any casualties?
Yes, sir, there were. None in my platoon, fortunately, but a few in the company. I'm sure if you ask around, you can get the stories you're looking for.
And among the civilian population?
Well, where do you think the disease come from?
For now, the situation seems to be pacified. The soldiers finding few or no infected on each of the area resweeps. Unfortunately, the final toll is heavy. We estimate now that, including those infected, there may be as many as 800 dead. This is Donald Knowles, embedded with the 12th Civil Defense Battalion, reporting.